This is the first time I'm doing this. I don't even know how it's going to go. But seeing as how he is going to be a problem for a lot of you guys, me included, what are you going to do to deal with Trigon? It's Trigon versus everybody. Let's get to it.
There is a difference between you and me. We both looked into the abyss. But when it looked back at us, you blinked.
Hi guys, I'm Gravy here, and this is a DC Legends video. In this video, I'm doing something new. It's basically, I used to have this series, very short-lived series called Problem Solver back in the day, where it's basically like, if you have Arcus as a problem, let's try to find ways to deal with them. So I'm gonna do this kind of version of it. It's gonna be Trigon versus everybody. And basically what I'm gonna try to do is find teams in PvP that have Trigon on them, and then go at them, try to find a way to take them out. I'm not going to go through his full kit. If you want that, I already dropped his in-depth guide, so go ahead and check that out. Or check out the podcast, and you can pick it up there. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just going very briefly, because what he does is throw out a lot of debuffs and steal yours and give himself damage immunity. And so I'm kind of going through his kit right now, seeing what he's giving himself, if I can benefit in any way or harm him in any way, actually, and what would be the best approach. Now, the way that his kit is set up, he's built thick, meaning like he is going to be hard to deal with before, like after turn one. You need to take him out fast. I think this is the team. Yeah, so I found it. So I will not be allowed to use Trigon in this exercise for those of you who do not have Trigon. However, some of the ones that I'm going to be using, you probably won't have anyway, but I'm going to try to explain the theory behind what I'm going to do as I'm doing it. So since he's Mystic, I'm going to try to take a physical at him. First thing I kind of want to do is protect us from debuffs. But the problem is that once I protect us from debuffs, he's going to steal that. He's going to steal anything that we do to buff. So outright, and I guess this will be one technique that I'm going to try, or that I'm thinking of now, speed. I'm going to try to go first. Now you can do that by putting in your cheetahs, your Martian Manhunters, your Brainiacs. You could also do Lady Shiva. Let's see Lady Shiva. Now I'm not going to use Lady Shiva here because of the agility ups from Terra, and I don't think that she's going to be able to punch through those. However, there is no taunter there. It's those agility ups that I'm worried about, but really, the damage is going to come from Trigon and Punchline in that sense. Terra's going to be a problem. She can hit hard on her A1, and so can Green Lantern. But okay, so the thought process I'm having right now is, would it be worth it for me to put in Batwoman and Lady Shiva to go at Trigon first? Their turn meters are going to be up, by the way I'm going to set it up. But then after that, I have the issue of dealing with the rest of the team. So what I'm going to do is, as a placeholder, let's put Green Arrow. I thought he was going to get a stat boost, but he did not. He should. Female heroes. Let's just go ahead and plop in Lady Shiva, Batwoman. They're gonna go first. I wanna have invisibility up so that Batwoman gets that 40% turn meter instead of 20, and the number of strength up she starts with doubles. So I'm gonna put in Clayface, kind of an old school lineup. Clayface has the taunter, he gives invisibility and he taunts. So then and he also purges his own debuff, so that'll help us with Punchline. So then if Lady Shiva and Black Canary, Batwoman, take care of Trigon, we have, I'm thinking of, I'm gonna put in Cheetah. Cheetah will give them more strength ups. So Batwoman's definitely gonna have enough strength ups. Lady Shiva should have enough strength ups. We're gonna be protected with Clayface. And then Cheetah can hopefully do some damage against Terra and Green Lantern Hal Jordan. All right, so let's go ahead and try to put Cheetah in here and see how this goes. All right, Trigon. So the deal is try to take him out before he takes you out. All right. So everybody's ramping up. Yeah. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go A2. Boom. She didn't do it. Well, it was a lot of shield. There's a lot of shield there. Okay, let me. All right. So now let's go ahead and go. Yeah, my basketball shoes got delivered. All right. So let's go. See, I thought that Batwoman would have more strength ups than that. All right. Didn't take him out. We did not take him out. See, this is a problem now. My whole strategy was relying on that happening. So now once he goes off, if we don't get one more shot on him, that is it for us. He's got damage immunity up now. Ugh. Ugh, ugh, ugh. That's it. That's already game over. See how it's nuts. Already game over. I could tell it already. All right, so retreat. That did not work. They weren't strong enough to hit past the agility ups from Terra. Okay. There is no... And this is another thing I have to think about too. There is no punishment for people dying before Trigon. It's just you got to get the Trigon before he gets his turn. And it looks like I won't be able to do physical damage. So let's do this. Let's go with Lex. Lex is going to be special damage to give int ups. We're going to give Brainiac, we're going to put Brainiac in there for that turn meter manipulation. Then I'm going to use Artemis. She is a special damage red. Maybe. I want to put in Hippolyta to give us more int ups, but I think Hippolyta is actually slower than Artemis. I'm not sure on that one. I know Lex is, because Lex is pretty slow. But I'm going to need somebody to deal with... I mean, Hippolyta can take out Terra and Green Lantern Hal Jordan. And plus, if I get her to buff, even if Artemis does go before her, we can still increase our turn meter and maybe get a second shot at him. But then we have nobody. Well, Lex could potentially purge the damage immunity from Trigon before he gets going. All right, here we go. Oh, man. He's such a monster. Okay, so we go first. Oh, Hippolyta goes before them. Cool. So we will have int ups there, and I think it's if she has 4. So would she strike twice on the A1 special damage? She has 4 crit chance ups, and she has 4 intelligence ups right now. So she should hit twice on the A1, or should I do the A2? Because I think the A2 hits slightly harder, but if the A1 goes twice, then it. Okay, well here we go. Special damage. Nope. Not even close. Not even close, man. And Punchline is not helping. Giving us all these freaking buff immunities. You are not helping, young lady. And there goes his damage immunity. Man, what is we gonna do? I guess I'll just take you out. There is literally, at this point, we're stuck. At this point, we are stuck. All right, well, let's try to hit Punchline. Not gonna do anything. Ugh. Get some more shield for Brainiac. Reduce the turn meter on Trigon. We are in a bad... Look at all those disease out there. There's no point in me continuing this battle. Look at all that disease and bleeds. I'm not getting that off me in time. Okay. I don't want to use an obvious solution like Spectre. That's what I'm trying not to do. All right. We need to one-shot Trigon or stun him. If I put in question to remove their, or actually let's put in talent, because at least then I'll do a little bit of damage. But I have to be sure to go first, duh. And then, okay. So let me walk through this and see. I'm gonna try to add these different elements as I go, all right? So we tried Talon. Talon's gonna remove the debuff immunity, right? I would like actually to put Wonder Girl in to deal with Terra as well. But I don't want to send out too many debuffs and get all that stuff transferred back to me. Let's do that. I'm putting in Wonder Girl as a placeholder. I'm not sure I want her to be in there, but we'll see. I'm going to put in Connor Kent for the damage dealing. Of course. I would still want Talon to go before. Does Talon go before Superboy? There's a question. I think Wonder Girl is going to be the first one to go in this whole lineup. Let's just go for it real quick. Like, this is just a test. I'm trying to test speeds right now, and I could go check DC Legends Toolkit, but I'm just not going right now. If Wonder Girl goes first, we might be okay, but I still need Talon to go before Superboy. And Superboy's gonna go before Talon. All right, well, let's just go ahead and buff everybody real quick. And then if they get their turns, then we already know what the business is. All right, so Superboy hits twice. Not gonna, damn near did. He might be a solution. Let's go ahead and get rid of the, Talon, I love you. So Superboy weakened them, used Talon to remove the debuff immunities. And what did that end up doing? That ended up taking out Trigon. We love to see it. Now to try to take out the rest of the team, because that would be the official mission accomplished. Let's see. Everybody has that, so we're gonna go ahead and hit Punchline real quick. Let's hit her 2 more times. Boop, boop. Didn't kill her, but this one will. All right, so now that Punchline is gone, we can get back to normal order of business, hopefully. All right, so they're basically, my plan was actually to strip the debuff immunity from him and then use Connor to stun him so that he didn't get his damage immunity up and then go for it. However, bringing Talon would have been good as well, even if Trigon got a chance to go, because then we can remove that damage immunity from him. So actually what I'll try to do, so you can do it with Talon, I'm gonna try to do it with Question real quick. If we happen not to go first, which is just so stupid for me to set it up that way. But Talon seemed to be good in that scenario. Let's find us another, under Aquaman, that's only 26K. I was gonna say under Aquaman, he would have crit damage immunity, so let's give that a shot, but let's see. Oh yeah, there he is. All right, so be harder to kill him because you can't crit. There are no debuff, there's no debuff immunity, so I'm gonna leave. Ooh. Well, I've already done the Superboy thing. So I'm gonna take Superboy out. I don't have to worry about putting Question or anything else in. I'm putting Spoiler in right now because I'm gonna use her to put the taunt on Trigon. That way we can get around Grundy. Well, nope, because I'm gonna need the crit damage for that. Let's see. I was gonna say this might be a place for the Batwoman Lady Shiva combination, but again, I need to be able to crit for that. And Aquaman, make sure that does not happen. One thing I could do is put in Red Hood. He reduces everybody's turn meter if somebody does die in the meantime. And put him in as, or from what I understood, Black Canary is good against him. And I might use her a couple times because I'm trying to see what good people saw in her. There is that. And then, let's see. I don't want to put more debuffs out there, but weakening him is a good way to take him out. But if he transfers all that stuff over to us. All right. I mean, I guess Poison Ivy to help cover our butts a little bit. And then I could just put Barter in as a taunter. But if he steals a bunch of stamina, you got to think so much about that. If he steals a bunch of stamina ups and mins from us, he's going to be harder to kill. But the idea is to get to him before that happens. And while I'm doing all this, I still don't have anybody that's really going to do damage. Who's going to do the damage? I mean, Cassandra Cain hits pretty hard. She stays invisible. Even if, okay, let's try that. Let us try that. My idea is that even if he does get going, hopefully her evasions will keep the disease and bleed off of her. That and the invisibility, and he doesn't have true sight. So I don't want to give him any bleeds. I could give him a heal immunity. Is that really... let's just do A1 for right now. Save the A2 for when she's going to have that gap in her invisibility and evasions. Oh, I totally forgot. If I'm running Black Canary, there's no need for Spoiler to put the taunt on our boy over there, Trigon. Ooh, no likey. Not a fan. All right, so let's reduce some of their turn meters, hopefully. Or we can stun Trigon with Black Canary's punch. I don't want to put the taunt on anybody. Can we get some evasions out there? Oh my god. So, who we helping here? All right, so Trigon's turn is going to come soon, but he will be stunned. Let's go ahead and do the AoE attack. We're getting plenty of disease and everything out here now from Punchline. Part of the yes, Trigon's gone. Part of the problem with focusing on Trigon only is it gives others a chance to get going. But we got rid of him. Now we just have to survive in order for our mission to be complete. AoE attack. I would love for Poison Ivy to be like getting rid of some of these debuffs, but she's stunned and full of disease right now. Ugh, which is not good for us. I wish she would die before she actually gets her turn. Let's go here. Oh, she did move some stuff over. Even stunned, she helped out a little bit. All right, so she's gone. A stun Punchline. That's cool. Stun Aquaman too. I'm okay with that. Try to get rid of Punchline as soon as possible, yo. Because all these... There we go. All right, so better shape, better shape, better shape. We can use the A2 from Cassandra Cain now. Oh, I should have used the... Okay, well, that's fine. I should have used her A3 there to reduce the turn meter for Aquaman because he was stunned, so it would have been okay. But that's all right. We are in control. All right, so right there. That went well. That definitely went well. I mean, one of the solutions to him is going to be Black Flash, manipulate the turn meter. That's clear. I was able to manipulate his turn meter a little bit there with Black Canary. Multiple ones to keep him under control. So, all right. So, is there a scary combination coming up in here? Superman, Trigon, Terra, Penguin. That's evil. Like really, yo. All right. So then this will be the last one I go at because this is probably gonna take a lot of brain power. I don't want to put Spectre in. But if I just put Spectre and Trigon in, it'd just be easy. All right, so we're going to go ahead and put Wonder Girl in because she's going to be the one to punish everybody for having so many debuffs. Or so many buffs, excuse me. Okay. I used Talon to strip them of their immunities, right? I could use Talon, or I could use, actually, I'll use Question. And actually, I might leave Black Canary in to see if this turn meter manipulation thing with her is for real. But then I'm going to be very physical heavy, and that's Terra and Superman, who's going to be a problem. Should I put in Shazam to deal with Superman in terms from a taunter point of view? I could put in my own Superman. And then just give Trigon a bunch of damage immunity, death immunity, all that other fun stuff. All right, let's see. Energy based. None of these dudes. But then I do still need a physical damage to deal with Trigon. So I have to throw off the balance if I'm going to use Question. And energy based, I'm not... Penguin is a good taunter, but if I can take care of everybody else, I'm not worried about Penguin. So I could put another Mystic in regardless. I could put another Mystic in regardless. I could use Donna Troy and not survive at all. I mean, Edrigan starts battle with True Sight, right? He hits twice on the A1. He might do some legit damage to Trigon, but in the meantime, Soups is gonna go off, isn't he? Well, let's give this one a shot. Let's see what happens. Soup's gonna go off. We need a taunter. We need a taunter. Or someone to at least lay down stun. Just had an idea. Just had an idea of how to deal with this. If this one doesn't work out. And there goes question. Woot. Isn't that awesome? All right, Trigon. Yep, and there goes Canary. Another woot moment. Oh, we just do not love this at all. Boom. She's gone. Thank you for ramping, Etrigan, but I get the distinct impression we are not going to make it out of this one. Yeah. All right, so. All right. So, yeah. The thing I just thought of, let's try that. And do it with Superboy. Although it doesn't have to be Superboy. Which one was it? It was one of these Superman teams. Was it this one? 37K, yeah. But then I kind of want us to go first, or be definitive to go first. I'm going to put Lex in real quick. Get so dependent on Lex when I get caught in jams. Then I'm going to put in Mr. Darkseid. Then I'm going to put in Desaad. Then I'm going to think for a minute. I think I'm going to put in Power Girl, Wonder Girl, actually. And then at lead, Nightwing? No. Cheetah? I mean, Cheetah? We go first. Nightwing was going to be there to protect us, but... Alright, Wonder Girl. This is just to deal with all those. Well, or should I do something different? I mean, I've already used Wonder Girl once. Question didn't even get a chance to go. So should I replace with Brainiac as opposed to Martian Manhunter? Question. To remove the debuff, remove the debuff immunity. And then Darkseid can stun, Desaad's gonna stun. This is gonna be largely based on stun. So then I will put Question in. Could put in Peacemaker, could put in Talon. To remove the debuff immunity. Could have put in Wonder Girl. Let's see what happens. You can tell how confident I am in my voice. All right, so let's see. So now we're going to remove the debuff immunity. Of course, Penguin taunts. That's okay, Pingy. Oh, yes. We love to see that. That's nice. Very nice. We love to see it. All right. I mean, it doesn't matter what I do to Soups anyway. It's just going to purge everything. Come on, come on, come on. All right, so now we're here. This is where we want to be. Yes. And now, let's hit him a couple times. Or actually, should I even try to hit... just Darkseid be the call assist. No! Should have been a call assist, Darkseid. All right, stun him again. We got a lot of disease out there. We did stun everybody again, actually, on that one. That was nice. Come on, Darkseid, kill somebody. Yes! Yeah, but so much disease! So much disease out there. Darkseid, call assist. No! We might still fall. We might still fall. Come on. Brainiac, you gotta hit harder than that. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Well, let's give him some debuffs. Okay. So then we should be okay as long as we can survive all the disease that's out here now. Which that's still not guaranteed. Still not guaranteed. Still not. Okay, the disease is almost gone. Wow. Wow. Are we still going to get taken out by Penguin? All right, disease is almost gone. Let's keep shields going. Stun, we'll take it. Stun again. Stun again, we're okay with it. Stun again. I can't believe I'm sitting here scared of Penguin, but that's because I have freaking Brainiac and freaking Desaad, like the two weakest hitting energy tunes in the game, to try to deal with him. The disease is almost gone. We got one disease transferred from Brainiac to Desaad, and then that's that. He's just gonna keep building up so much shield, and we got to get this crit damage down off of us. Bruh. What are you doing? Stun him more. Desaad, stun him more. All right, well, Brainiac, we'll take your stun. Cool. Cool. When his A3 comes around, then we can do some damage. All right, so in any case, this will be it. It'll take me a while, but thank you guys for watching. I drop these Legends videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So please like, please subscribe. If you don't like it, just subscribe and hit dislike. I'm okay with that as well. If you do subscribe, hit that notification thing. Ding, ding. I don't know why I made that noise. I'm really nervous right now. But the saw is like really fully healed. So we're good. We just have to get around to Brainiac's A3 a little bit more. And we'll be able to take out Penguin. It'll just take forever. So check out the affiliates below. Check out the podcast. Buy me a coffee. Help support the channel. All that good noise. Man. All right, let's get him. Do you guys really want to watch this to all the way to the end? Do you really? Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Oh, I think I'm just gonna put this on auto. And the sad part is I put it on auto and we lose. All right, but thank you guys for watching all the way through. See you next time.